Hyde Park.
Ninjas. Hyde Park, the best hood in Upland.
Hyde Park,
Got it locked from La Brea to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play. Stacking the UPEX from all the treasure we're hunting. Dragons keep the properties coming. Newcomers get help and they love it. Giveaways all the time and we love it. UFC and NFL where we rumble. Race track in the hood got constructed. Hyde Park is stunning. If you don't agree, then you can go.
You need to leave.
The best hood in Upland. Yeah.
Hyde Park,
Got it locked from La Brea to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play.
Uh-oh, I'm alone. Good morning, everybody. Hyde Park Ninjas here with you. Got SC Kicker, and I'm the KO Ninja. And we're going to be checking out some Sparkade today. Maybe do a little bit of racing here in just a minute. Sorry, I'm just getting the link out on all the socials real quick. That way people can come hang out with the ninjas this morning. Hope everybody had a good Monday. It's pretty busy here, but good busy. I prefer busy. Sweet. I also just tested out the new bundle sales in Upixland. Very cool feature. We'll take a look at that as well here in just a minute. As soon as SC Kicker. Hey, there he is.
Sorry, I had left the stove on, and I figured I'd better shut that off before we started.
Probably a good call.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I was just talking to myself for a minute. But yeah, we are ready to rock and roll. Take a look at some Sparkade, some bundle sales in Upixland, maybe a race. We got a race on Friday.
Okay. There you go. All right. Sorry about that. Had to get the stove turned off.
That's funny. I was heating up my coffee. I was afraid I wasn't going to make it back.
Of course, the perfect storm. All right. So how was your weekend?
Weekend was good. Let's see. Yeah, busy weekend. Hung out with my father-in-law on Sunday. Watched a few of the fights. Caught up. Man, did you see that dude get his knee wrecked this weekend
I did
on the
not.
fights? Oh, it was nasty looking. Uh, he was on the guy's back, and the guy stood up,
Mm-hmm.
but he had a if you guys don't know jiu-jitsu, sorry, but he had a body lock, and then the one of the legs weaved around the other guy's leg. So anyway, the guy's standing and the guy's on his back, and he does this like violent. He said he practices this takedown. He like violently whips his body down into the side to take people down
Mm-hmm.
from that standing body lock, and the dude's knee just buckled nasty. Like the fight ended. I mean, the guy just tapped. His knee was all jacked. He
Oh, man.
had to be like carried out of the ring and stuff. So that was that was brutal. I hate seeing that. I hate seeing injury. But I mean, every fighter, they risk that every time they get in there.
Yeah, it's true.
But it was a nasty break on the knee. So
Was that a newer fighter? There was a lot of
the whole
fighters I hadn't even heard of on this card.
the whole yeah, the whole card was a bunch of people I didn't know. I knew like one or two names on there. But there was some Man, I think I've said it a bunch like on our streams. Sometimes those make like the best fight nights because it's a bunch of people that haven't made it big yet and they are hungry. They are hungry, they are fighting hard um to get their name out there. So, I'm almost done getting the link out on all the socials and then we can jump into some stuff.
All right, and we're going to be
Well,
talking a little bit about Sparkade and checking that out. So I know I've been kind of tinkering and messing around with it a little bit, and I'm actually having a super hard time figuring it out. So did you find
well,
any tricks or tips from anybody out there?
you are not alone in the frustration of learning Sparkade.
I've talked
um,
to a few OGs and seen some chatter that a lot of people are having trouble figuring out how to play this game. So it seems like it's kind of cool, but we just need to teach people how to play. So dumb
um,
it down for us. Can you dumb it down?
okay, this is going to be probably a few video series, and I'm still learning and still working on it. And I'm gonna try to put together a nice dummy Sparkade for Dummies version tutorial, and it might take me another week though, because I'm going to fumble through the basics this morning of just getting into it and stuff like that. So, but I had a lot of people. I think it's pretty cool, and I like the concept. And I got in their Discord, and everybody was super nice, very respectful, very nice, very helpful. But either everybody is like just super smart in there, because like everything I kept asking questions and it was going right over my head. And then uh, I'd be like, okay, you guys got to dumb this down for me. And then they would try to dumb it down. I was like, okay, you got to dumb it down even more. Like you're talking to a 3-year-old, like, give me hand signals or something like. Um, and so I finally found Splintalk. He was great. Still, I think he's just wired different. He's just super smart guy, super friendly. I finally found a guy in the Discord. He's helping me out, and he was able to talk to me like I was 5, and help me understand it. So that was nice. So you do need to go to a dev shop um, in Upland, which they have a bunch. So I don't know about every city, but most cities they do have a dev shop. And then let me share the screen. We'll get kind of the basics going. Um, just all the normal stuff. This is not financial advice. We are not, a part of this project or anything. As with every layer 2, proceed with caution. Do your research. Don't put anything into it that you're not willing to lose. Um, and yeah, that's our disclaimer. And also, I'm just a dummy trying to help other dummies maybe figure out the basics to this. Um, okay, so I don't think I'll go into the linking your account too deep. You do have to enter in your name and then your in-game name for Upland, get the code, go to the third-party um, section in your settings in Upland, enter in that code, and that connects your account to Sparkade. If you need any, that's pretty much every layer 2 in every dev shop in Upland. You have to do that process. So if you're unfamiliar with that, reach out to us in Discord. I'd be happy to help you. But I didn't want to spend too much time on that specific section. Um, I'm I still don't understand the uh, everything in Sparkade, so I'm just going to go over what I do have a minor grasp on. So if you are wanting to get started, maybe I can help you get some bases or some planets or something like that. But at this point, I have personally put in 10,000 UPIX. Over here on the right is the Spark Bank, or I guess Sparkade Bank. I have 836 UPIX left. I don't know how much I'll put into it. I'm going to understand it more before I put more in. This is my account. Does tell me how much epics I've got. Sparkles. Ooh, I can hear that background. Let's see. There we go. Sparkles. I don't know what this means yet. I got sparkles in transport, and then I got sparkles on mines. I've got 13 million sparkles total, so I'm not 100% sure what the in transport and on mines means yet. I do have one factory producing 1 crystal a day. Don't know what that means yet. just so you guys know, but I did learn how to make the factory, how to produce the crystal. Down here, actually, I don't know if with our screen if you can see that. Crap. I'm looking on the left-hand side of my screen.
Do we need to move some stuff around? I could do that.
If you can move us around, just or make us smaller. Yeah. Yeah, that tells you what you've got. I've got 7 bases, 1 planet, and 669 squee. I don't know what squee is. I don't know what squee is. Your properties with no bases or planets yet. It's like what you have the properties in Upland that you can put these bases and planets on. So I have 669 properties that are not being used, and a total of 8 mines. I don't have any mine defenses. There's actually some. I thought this was pretty cool, bringing some utility assets in Upland. There's certain tiles that you can buy, put them on that property, and it increases your defense level when people try to attack your mines. So rockets, I don't know how rockets work yet. I do know they help you in the game, and your rockets are holding these in transport. So somehow I got over 4 million sparkles, 1,400 people, 2,500 supplies, and 1,100 drone bots. Can't tell you what any of those do yet, but I know you need them to build. So you can earn sparkles by playing this game, Spark Quest. Click on search for sparkles. And I won't play too long here, but and I'm doing this on my laptop. I don't know if you guys. Oh, if I can get this ship. If you can shoot the ship enough times, you get that, and then you got to go
Is
collect
that a
it.
sparkle?
And no, that makes your gun better, like upgrade your gun. So like now I'm shooting
Ah.
a lot faster.
Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. So
So you got to get
can you exchange sparkles for sparklet?
no.
Okay. So sparkles and
That would
sparklet are
be
very different.
very different, very
Okay.
different. I'll go ahead and crash and die. Oh, maybe. Come on, how do I die? There we go. So I earned 2,060 sparkles right there. I'm gonna save those sparkles. And we're gonna go back. All right, I don't have too much more because I can't do too much more in the game. If you come up here, let's show maybe how to get some mines started, how to look at your squee, how to get some mines started, and then how to attack people. When you attack people, you're going to be taking their resources from them, which is also a pretty cool function because you have to send to people's properties. So you actually want people to attack you in
To build
Upland
up
because
your
you're getting those.
defense.
Well, no, because you're getting those sin fees in Upland.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So
So when
it's a
people
pretty
attack, they
cool.
go to your property.
Correct. They have to send to your property.
Is it a specific property or any property?
Nope, very specific. So I'll show that here in just a second. So if you click on Squee, literally that's just your properties. Okay. Let's see. You'll click on Find Squee. If you've bought or sold any properties, you're going to want to update that and click on Find Squee. It does take a second to upload. So these are all my properties. There's not a search function yet that I've found, which I think is going to be needed because there's some certain properties I would like to upgrade, and you got to just scroll. So I don't like that yet. Hopefully a search function comes. But these are all the properties that I don't have any bases on or anything. So I could.
So when you play, is this specific to a city?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, over here you can see the top mine cities. So Los Angeles has the most mines.
Okay.
So I haven't figured out yet if okay, there's 2,700 mines in Los Angeles. Does that mean I want to go there because the most people are playing there? So that means the most people are going to be doing sins,
That makes
or
sense.
does that mean that it's flooded and there's too many and I need to go to like one of these smaller cities where there's not as many? I haven't quite. Literally, I've been playing this for about 24 hours, so I have not figured everything out yet. And I did do a lot of chatting with people yesterday trying to get some of these details. This is what the upgrades cost. So a base costs 100,000 sparkles, 20 people, 20 drum bots, and 40 supplies. I don't have. I've been. Let's see. Let me do one in Queens. Yep, we'll just go here in Queens. So I actually have enough inventory in transport for these minimum upgrades. I actually don't have a colony yet, so I'm going to take that Queens property.
So do you have to
And
be in Queens to do this?
not when you're upgrading your properties.
Okay.
Now, so basically that. All right, so let's go look now. Okay, so now can you see on the left?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can.
So you got a colony now.
So I have 7 bases. I have 1 colony, 1 planet, and 668 squee. So that updated right away. Can't tell you what that does yet. Sorry, guys. I'm working on it. I will bring you info as I get here. So, okay. So just to kind of recap, you are. I'm right here on the login page. You are finding your squee, which is your properties. You are trying to upgrade those properties to a base, a colony, a moon, or a planet. People are then going to attack those bases, those colonies, moons, and planets by using sins and upland. The cost of your sin fee is interesting. The lower the sin fee, the fewer resources you get. So if someone puts a higher sin fee, you get more resources. So people are actually, I'm a little torn on that because people are actually incentivized to have higher sin fees because you're being more efficient with your sins, getting
Mm-hmm.
more resources. But for treasure hunters, I'm sure they're not going to like
Mm.
that. So a little torn there. I do both. Um, let's see. And so you're upgrading to those. Then, so let me show you my mines. So I can click on mines. That just shows my properties that I have. I have a base. I have a planet, a base, colony, base. So um, I think it gave me 3 free ones when I started. I'm pretty sure because I didn't make this one in Sao Paulo, but I just had it when I started, and it said I had 3 bases. So I think it just kind of gets you started with that. This planet right here, I had it as so I had enough resources to build a planet or whatever. So then I upgraded. This is what I spent most of my UPX on. You can see over here on the left-hand side. So the button is gone. I'll have to maybe do another on the next stream. I'll have to upgrade another one because there's a button right here and it said upgrade.
Mm.
And I had to pay resources and like 600 UPX. but I had to do that 10 times because I had to get the factory level to level 5
Hmm.
and the region level to level 5.
Hmm.
So they were both at 0. I kept upgrading them a total of 5 times. I upgraded the factory 5 times. I upgraded the region level 5 times. Every time you upgrade it, it produces a crystal faster. So this is the fastest possible that you can create is level 5. You can see here I'm 46% to producing a crystal, I believe.
So level
Don't.
5 is the highest right now.
It is. Yep. Yep. And then I boosted it. And again, I don't know why. It said that it would like produce faster by boosting it, and I had to pay UPX to boost it. I was just kind of experimenting.
Good morning, Maui, or good evening where you are.
Yeah, thanks for joining. So this mine is boosted. You can see that. The address of it is 9816 South Denker Avenue, Los Angeles. And the sin fee is at 25 UPX. So people can attack that. So let me wrap up. I know it's kind of dragging on, but I know a lot of people were also interested in this and wanting some answers. So now if you want to attack and get resources, go to attack. All right. So attack in San Francisco. I think it's doing that because my block explorer is in San Francisco. I did these attacks yesterday. And so here's what you can do. This is, so More Cheese has a property in San Francisco with a mine on it. It's got these resources on it. I can go attack it. Let me show you guys real quick. I'm going to copy that address. I'm going to go to Upland. And I'm going to switch tabs. Oh, crap. I don't have a whole lot of sins. But actually, I think I need to collect at least a few. Little sin cheat. If you guys, there's like always sins up here in this region. I'm just, people got their sin fees up. Okay, I got 3 I can do. Okay. I'm going to go to More Cheese's property. Down here. You can send as many times as you want, so More Cheese, that's the address. So we're going to send. So this is where you see people earning UPX through send fees. Let's do 3 sends.
So you're sending to the same property 3 times. So is that 3 attacks?
Yes. And every time I attack, I get resources. But very crucial part right here, because this is what I was so frustrated with yesterday. Let me go back. Okay, once you do those sends, I chose this property. Once you do those, oh shoot, okay, are we back? Yep. Once you do those sends, I did this property right here. Give it a minute, okay? You have to scroll down right here. Okay. If on the list that I just scrolled down, if you attacked a property on that list, you can do attack these. Maybe you have a address written down. Maybe you and a buddy got, hey, we're going to send to each other 80 times in a day. Basically just, going back and forth, swapping that up. You can just press attack all. That's going to attack all the properties in San Francisco that might not be on this list. Because the next time you pull up this list, actually the properties are different. All right, so sometimes you got to wait a minute or two, but I'm going to attack these because I did one on this list. I can see my tab is refreshing once I click that. Okay.
So Morcheese's address was on that list?
Yes, but now you can see that the list has updated,
Okay.
and now it's different properties. Okay, so now maybe it hasn't registered. Sometimes you gotta wait a few minutes. You can look up a specific player that you want to attack. So you can do that down here at the bottom. Oh, sorry, my neck has killed me. Okay, let's try this again.
Good morning, Dopus crew. Thanks for joining us. We got Laban in the house. I have no idea what he said, but good morning. He's
What's
cursing
up,
at us
Laban?
in Norwegian. I don't know though.
There are some cool stuff. I might need to wait. I think it takes 3 minutes for the blockchain to update, so might need to wait. And once you send to those properties, you have 1 hour to attack. To click this button down here, you have 1 hour.
So you kind of like have to attack twice. You go to the property, attack 3 times, and then you got to go back and attack again through
You
this
can attack as
feature.
many times. You can attack as many times as you want. So you can
Mhm.
literally go send 80 times. As many sends as you get in the blend. And then within the hour that you do that, you have to go down here and click this button. Now over here is pretty cool. You got hidden spoils, right? So you're gonna sometimes you hit kind of some jackpots here with when you attack people. I didn't get anything lucky yesterday. Got kind of low numbers. But you can see so and so won 782,000 sparkles. That's a big one. This person won 620 epics. So you're doing one send for 25 epics and you get 620, but it's all kind of luck. Hey, there's Trey 0677 on the list there.
Oh yeah.
You got your weekly top attackers and top attackers today. So that's pretty cool. So Tom Z81, hey, I think that's who was helping me out, did 60 attacks today.
Wow.
Let's try this button one more time. I'm going to click attack all. All right, please work. It worked for me yesterday, I swear.
So that attacks everybody on that list?
The entire list, even the properties that weren't shown.
Do you have to go back and send to those properties or no?
You have to send to the properties first, then you have to come here and attack.
So all the properties on that list you didn't attack though. You didn't physically go to them and send.
It's only going to register the one that I sent to. So right
Which
now
would be
it's
more cheeses.
correct. So right now it's kind
So
of
why would it be
sifting.
attack all? Because you're not really attacking all of those. You're just attacking hers.
What it's doing is it's sifting through all the properties to
Mhm.
figure out what properties my account sent to, and then how many sends did it do. So there's not a feature where you can just like it's still refreshing. It's still going through all the
So you
lists.
can't
So
just click on one and attack that one in this feature.
no, you have two choices: attack these or attack all.
Okay. Confusing
But
a little bit.
it's just gonna register the sends that you did. That's all. That's all it's gonna update.
Good morning, Caesar, or good afternoon, evening. Laban, thank you for cleaning that up. Had no idea what you said. Makes sense now.
Okay, that is taking quite a minute to do this. Of course, today it's not gonna work. I tested it out earlier and it worked. May refresh one more time and then oh, it stopped refreshing. Oh crap. All right. Well, we'll move on because that was enough. That's the basics, and there's still quite a bit more. And I'll keep learning and try to bring the info if you guys want to get involved with this. I like the like incentive for people to send to your properties. I see some people making some good upics. The crystals that your factories produce somehow make you upics. I don't know yet.
Hmm.
I'll learn more on that. So anyway, I thought it was just wanted to get that info out to you guys.
I have to do a lot of
Another
research. I'm still totally confused.
I had to do it a few times and just kind of get used to it, and then just like anything, you build a few bases, you get the hang of it. You do a few attacks, you get the hang of it. But to simplify it, build up your bases, planets. You can upgrade them to factories and regen and upgrade the regen if you want, and then go attack people to get resources. That's to keep it simple. That's how you can kind of start wrapping your head around it.
Okay.
That is the max. That is all I've wrapped my head around, and I'll be researching it more today and try to learn some more. This was super cool. Did you see this roll out yesterday or a
I
couple days
did
ago?
not. You were telling me about this morning, and yeah, this sounds pretty cool.
Sorry, Laban. Hey, if this dummy can do it, I know you guys can do
Yeah, Laban, I'm right there with you.
it. Okay, so Upix Lane came out with a cool feature, and again, we're not, sponsored or anything by Upix Lane. I do use it to look up properties. They came out with the bundle. So if you look at the marketplace over here, you can go to listings, and it doesn't look like it's available for properties yet, but for block explorers, essentials, structure ornaments, mementos, Jackie Sai, and spirit legits, um, they are. And it was super cool. I actually did a test transaction today just to make sure it worked, and it did. I accidentally bought 2 bundles on accident. um, so I needed some burner legits. So I went to essentials here, and I found, yeah, like right here. I found a bundle of 4. I actually bought 2 of these on accident, 2 bundles for 1,050 upics. So basically 250, 260 upics a piece, which I thought was fine. I did it more just to test the transaction. Your block explorer does have to be, it's like you're going to go here. Now, the same as I explained earlier for Sparkade, you have to connect your account to UpXLAN using the third-party apps and the code. Once you do that, you can make the purchase, but your property, or I'm sorry, your block explorer, crap, I'm not logged in. And I'm not going to do that right now. Okay. Does need to be in the vicinity of where you're purchasing. So that was a little bit of, I didn't know that at first. That was a little frustrating. But so I just sent over, it was in San Fran. The shop was in San Fran. So I just sent over. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if it's the shop, but I had to go to, I had to go to this property, the Upixland
Hmm.
property right here. So I don't think it's the actual person's dev shop. It's actually the Upixland dev shop. That's what you have to be near. So I had to send to this property, which it directed me to. And then, so then once I was in the vicinity, I just clicked on one of these bundles. I clicked buy, um, and it had one more button I had to press, like confirm, and I bought it. And then the final thing you got to do, and it does instruct you, it's very easy, is you have to go to your messages,
Confirm.
You can and confirm it. You can
Mm-hmm.
see here I accidentally bought 2 bundles, so I spent 2,000 UPIX, and I got these 8 legits in 2 different purchases.
Okay, so that's a similar function to like when you buy a drink over at Lucelle in the arena.
Yes, which by the way, because I bought like 4 or 5 of those, they
Mhm.
refunded me my UPIX.
Did they really?
Yeah,
I'll
I
have
think
to
when they
check and
shut
see if I
down,
got refunds because I bought a bunch of those as well.
yeah, when they shut down, because we didn't realize that they were shutting it down. It was just temporary. Um, yes, Laban, you can escrow the items to Upixland. The only thing I didn't do yet was try to list anything. So I can go to my listings, and I'm sure I need to be logged in for that. Um, so yeah, you can now purchase. I was considering buying Dayshack's here. She's got Dayshack. She's got her 3 ornaments: the
Oh,
Space
cool.
Invader, the House of Cards, and the Rising. I do like all 3 of those. 2 of them are for apartments. One of them is a luxury ranch or luxury modern. And for 40,000 UPIX, you can get all 3 in one purchase. So I thought that was a pretty cool feature.
Any Ninja Ducks on there?
No, I
Package
looked.
package deal. Okay.
Trust me, it's the first thing I looked for. I was gonna snag it. It was a good price. One slightly. So now there's 2 markets because the. Okay, I checked on this golden gnome. I actually thought that was that actually is the cheapest UPIX price for a golden gnome. I already have one, but I just noticed the price. I was like, dang, that's pretty low. Um, hang on, which screen am I on? Crap, sorry guys. Okay, the golden gnome here, that was really cheap. I mean, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure the floor on that was like 20 or 30,000 UPIX a
yeah.
few months ago. Well, so I went and so 11,000 UPIX, right? So I went and searched. Something went wrong. Let me refresh. I'm switching and going crazy here. What? Okay, well, can't search right now, but that's frustrating. So the floor was different in Upland, so it's not registering that price, that item in Upland. So now you're gonna need to go check like 2 different markets,
Mm.
Upixland,
Oh, geez.
and Upland, to make sure you're getting the best deal. Because that golden gnome is the cheapest one. That I think the other one was like 15,000 UPIX in Upland.
Okay, so it's
I was,
slightly cheaper.
so it's definitely cheaper in the UPIX land there. So make sure you check both markets. Dun, dun.
What were you looking for? The Golden Gnome?
Yeah, are you able to search?
Yeah.
If you type in golden gnome, hey, we got some people in chat. Guys, I'll give away 2,500 UPIX today. Just put hashtag ninja in the comments, and we'll give away 2,500 UPIX on a spin wheel at the end of the show.
Okay, cash price $6.30.
And then what you got in UPIX?
Here, let me. According to this, there's none.
There's 3 or 4, I thought, or maybe that was a different Block Explorer.
Mine's only
So
showing one for sale, and it's 630 cash.
now, if you click on that, there should be a few more that pop up.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah.
And
All
then
right,
that'll show you
so
the market.
14.
14,000 epics.
14,180 UPIX is the cheapest.
So you could go to Upixland and get it for cheaper, basically.
Yeah, because you said that one was 11.
Yeah. Yep. There we go. There's a few people. So I thought it was some interesting stuff there. Pretty cool that you can sell those bundles.
Good morning, Tom Z. Picasso in the house. Picasso, how are you this morning or evening?
All right. All right. Well, I blabbed on for the whole show.
All right, so we'll have to do a lot more research and playing with Sparkade, I guess.
I still got a ways to go, but if you're interested, hopefully that gets you at least the basics. You can at least start. I don't know what I'm building yet, but at least
You're building though.
at least
Something's
we're
building.
starting to build. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on the spin wheel. Picasso, Caesar, Laban, Dopus Crew, Tom Z, and Maui. If you guys are
We'll try to
watching,
get a
just
race in today too.
Yeah, you want to do one race real quick?
Yeah.
Let's do the Schools Out Speedway.
Which one are we racing next week?
Schools Out Speedway.
Oh, perfect.
Yep. We'll go public. Any car is good. We'll
Get
put
the
100
dice.
UPIX on the line.
I'll get the dice ready to roll here. We'll do a little giveaway.
Let's see. I'm gonna do a 4E in case Maui jumps in there. She took down the 1Es last week.
Yeah, that was crazy. Well, that was that track. That track was horrible.
That was a terrible track.
Love Dr. Tid, but that track, whew.
Laban asked how we're doing on the unique structures. I got to recount again. I think it's 30, right? You need 30 unique structures, and I think I'm around 20.
Is
I
that
got
for
2
the
in.
challenge, Genesis challenge?
No, you just get the unique builder's badge
Oh, gotcha.
if you get 30 unique structures, and pretty sure that's Picasso's got a series 2. If you want to race a series 2.
Okay, series 2. I've got one.
Yeah.
What model is it? Just the 2?
Just the 2, yeah.
Got a 2. Yep, there it is.
I've got 2 unique ones building in Bermuda right now, trying to add to that list. One of them I'm pretty pumped about, that from last stream, the police station. So I actually deconstructed it after that stream, because I went and looked at the street view, and it's got a perfect view of the police station, and it was all white. And so I didn't do that. I did all blue, and I was like, well, it would be cool to have a matching structure on with the street view. So I went and deconstruct. It was only up for like half a day or a day or something like that. So
No, it's not bad.
now I deconstructed it, put it back up, and it's gonna look pretty cool.
All right, I'm going to roll for the number thingy here. We'll give away 5K UPIX to the winner. All right, 5, 2, 6, 1, 4, and 6.
How about you, Laban? How many unique structures are you at? Finally finished up my 2 big, the big suckers, the big ones in LA. Finally had I put 2 of those up, and those finally finished. Those took forever.
All right, the number thingy is 24 for today. All right, we
Awesome.
got Caesar in there with a 1E. Laban's got a 4.
What would we like to give away today?
All right, we'll do 5K epics for the number thingy.
Sweet.
And we actually have from J.H. Tolton donated a yin and yang. So we'll throw that in with the 5,000 epics for the number thingy. Thank you, JH.
Nice. Laban's close. It's got 26 structures, unique structures, so
Hmm.
you're gonna be hitting that badge soon. Just let one more minute here. So we got the number thingy. What do we got? 4.
Now the structures in Bermuda, those are all unique too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got to get some over there. I've got actually, I should have I've got a build finishing up today, or maybe it might be already finished.
Nice. In Bermuda?
No, in Hyde Park. It's almost
Cool.
done.
Awesome.
Got to be really close, actually.
All right, let's get this race started. Let's see. Caesar's gonna kill us here with a 1E. Let's see.
All right, I'm 5 hours away from completion.
We're gonna do. Hey, there's Maui. Last minute. That was close. We're gonna do a 3rd place. Well, no, that actually the 2s. 4th place. 4th place will make it interesting for everybody. I'll give away 2,000 epics for 4th place. Dopest crew. I'm buying a Hyde Park comic today. It'll be my first comic book, dude. That's awesome, man.
Nice.
Appreciate it. It's gonna bring it to Genesis Week next year. That's awesome to hear.
Bring that with you, and we will definitely sign it. Get a picture and everything.
Appreciate the support, man. That is awesome. Yeah, we'll get that out to you. Super cool. Your first comic. You know, I'm just getting into. I love Marvel and everything, but I did never get into comics when I was younger, and starting to get into it now, and especially as I appreciate the art and the amount of time that goes into it now. Definitely getting into it.
All right, so we got the number thingy is 24 for today, and we're giving away 5,000 epics and a yin and yang compliments of J.H. Tolton.
And 2,000 epics for the 4th place winner. Make it interesting. Or what did we do last time? We did something that
I don't remember.
oh, we did a cool thing. We did something cool though. I remember everybody liked it. Whatever place you what the heck did we do?
Yeah, I
I'll have
can't
to go back and
remember.
watch our stream. I have to go back and watch our stream and see what we did. Caesar's playing the game.
Oh no, is he
Hanging
on the
back
brakes
there.
already?
Oh yeah. Got Picasso out in the lead.
Yeah, he is.
SC Kicker in 2nd. I'm in 3rd. Maui, Laban, followed by Caesar. This is definitely.
I don't know if I've raced this track. Maybe once.
I feel like it was in a season at some point.
Definitely better than the last track in Tyner. Tell you that.
Oh man. Yeah. That was brutal. And it just if you got a bad start, which we both did, the
Yeah.
rest of the race was just ruined.
Yeah, I was in
Like,
5th place. That was horrible.
well, there was only one lane you could be in the whole race.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, I know you're back. Caesar's gonna have to time this just right to get 4th place. He's pretty far back already. Be interesting to see if he can time it. Laban, you did win the comic book. I think we're actually looking at getting that shipped out this week. You were the big winner. How we looking? How we looking? We're on lap 2. Right now, Maui's in 4th place, going for that 2,000 epics. Picasso and SC Kicker way out in front. Let me see if I can catch you. I saved all 3 of my boosts. See if I can catch you guys.
I put 2 of my boosts right into corners, so there's a chance you may catch me. I thought there was enough room, but there wasn't. So really, there's only going to be one boosting opportunity, especially with the S1Rs.
With the 1Rs, yeah. Surprisingly, I was testing out. I did race the track like once or twice with the SR, West 1R. Surprisingly, a number of these corners you can actually take the inside. Usually the S1Rs you got to take the outside lanes. So this is gonna be an interesting track this week. Definitely more fun.
Yeah,
More
that
passing
Tyner
opportunities.
track, you couldn't take any inside corners. Every one of them was like a standstill.
All right, we're coming down to the wire here. Caesar did get that 4th place. Let's see if he can hold it. Looks like he is. That was skillful there, Caesar. Nicely done. Timed that 1E. He hung back until the last lap and was able to take that 4th place spot.
All right, so we got Picasso taking first. We'll get the numbers added up here. Actually, I think Picasso's got a 20. Okay, so just missed. I
think Laban hit it.
10.
Oh, wait. 7, 8,
24 is the
14,
number.
24. Laban hit it.
Laban, 24.
And Maui.
No way,
I think
really?
they both. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they both hit it.
6,
Uh,
10. Yeah.
yeah, Laban
Whoa.
and Maui.
All right, split pot.
5. I think it's the first time.
Yeah, I think that is the first time with the split pot.
I got Caesar at 22.
So I guess one of them can take the yin and yang, and one can take the upix.
Ooh.
Because we
Have a
can't
battle for
divide the
it.
yin and yang.
Nice, Picasso. You did take him down. And Picasso, you got 1st place. I'll throw you 2,000 epics as well. So I think everybody wins, right? Picasso, 2K.
Caesar 2K.
2K.
And then Maui and Laban just let us know how you want to divide that. We'll do one for the yin and yang and then one for the 5K upix.
Laban says we don't split Jack. ... That was awesome. Well, congrats, everybody. That was a fun race. It's good. And everybody won. We had 2 people for the first time ever hit the number thingy.
Yeah, that is the first time, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. You guys go buy a lotto
Nice.
ticket today or something. The luck is on your side. And as we're wrapping up the stream here, last chance to get on the spin wheel for 2,500 upix. Hashtag ninja gets you on the wheel. Dun, dun, dun. Alrighty. You're in there, Caesar. I
All
get you.
right. Laban said Maui can get the prize. So both of them.
Well, that was nice of you. Did you cook Maui dinner? That's the question. Because she won that the other day, I believe.
Yeah. Did you get Obi-Wan in there? Obi-Wan's hopping in there.
Obi-Wan jumping in last minute. Oh, crap. There we go. I got Picasso, Caesar, Laban, Dopus Crew, Tom Z, Obi-Wan, and Maui. If I missed you, let me know. You got about a minute. She got dinner. Awesome. What was on the menu? McDonald's? Do you guys have McDonald's in Norway?
Yeah, I think they do. McDonald's is everywhere, aren't they?
I think so. I had McDonald's in Ireland once. It was so good. It was so
Really?
much better. Yeah, it was so much better. Like the apple pie was so much different too, and the food
McDonald's and
tasted.
good. You don't hear those words go together too
I
often.
I know, like, well, I guess I'm comparing it to other McDonald's, not
Yeah.
you know, but the food was so much better. That was years ago. Got to travel over there. I think I was
Chicken
16.
enchiladas.
Mm, nice.
Yeah,
All
they do
right, well,
have
we got a
Mickey D's, he said.
sweet. It's rare. I only go there maybe only if I'm in a crunch. I do have a guilty pleasure. Um, the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
Those are
So
bad.
maybe
I
maybe
remember when
two or
those
three
came out.
maybe 2 or 3 times a year, I'll swing in and get one of those, and it feels like a freaking bowling ball in my stomach after I eat it. But for those few moments, it's worth it.
All right, 1,
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 7 in there. Looks like we got everybody.
All right, guys, we're gonna spin this wheel. I know we got a busy day ahead, and we got some stuff to get to. Let's see who's winning 2,500 upix. Looky there, Caesar. Congrats, sir.
All right, so Caesar winning the spin wheel and the 4th place.
It's been a little while since Caesar's won, so
I know.
it's about time. It's about time, so I'll be sending that over here in just a minute.
All right,
All right.
congrats to all the winners.
All right, you got anything else to wrap up on today?
No, I think that'll wrap it up. We'll get on to ninja things. I know we got a lot of stuff that we're working on behind the scenes. So,
Could just do a quick shout out. If you're in the US, you can order from the website. I pulled the website up there if you want to.
oh, yeah. Yeah, the website is completely up and live now. So we got t-shirts, sweatshirts, we got comic books, Ninjava, and we have a few more items that are in the works, getting ready to finish up. So we'll let you guys know as soon as those come out.
Just had to do a quick shout out there for the website, hydeparkninjas.com. It's a work in progress, so bear with us, but you can kind of get on here, connect people to our YouTube, to our Discord. Hyde Park Heroes card, kind of a very, very summarized roadmap, but we'll keep adding to it as we go. But just wanted to shout that out really quick. You ready?
All right, awesome.
Hey, it's Tom Z81. All right, that's who was helping me out with Sparkade.
Oh, cool.
So that's okay. Now I got you, man. Appreciate you jumping on, and appreciate all your help with the Sparkade. I do have questions, so I'll after I get a few things done here, I'll shoot you over. No rush on getting back to me, just whenever you can. But yeah, All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to be it for today.
Yeah, well, everybody have a good day. We will see you back for the big stream on Thursday. And thanks for the support. Don't forget to click the subscribe if you're not, and then like the video, share it if you can. And you guys have a great day.